This is Mark Warner with PropertyMortgageInvestment.com and wanted to talk to you about how you would go about choosing the right property that you wanted to invest your money in. I have a few PowerPoint slides that I wanted to show to you today, so I'm going to turn off the lights and turn on the slideshow. So when you talk about choosing the right property to invest in, there's a couple of factors that you want to make sure you have covered. One is you have a resale value potential on the property. And as we've seen recently, the resale values have gone down, but you still want the potential of having that go up or at least stay the same as you go forward with choosing the right property that you want to buy, whether it's for your homestead or whether it's an investment property. The second thing you want to make sure of is that you can get financing on your property. That's a big piece of every purchase that's made in the United States. Currently, in excess of 90% of the properties are financed. So, choosing the right property is much like choosing the right girlfriend or right wife. And many of you recognize this picture of Lady Gaga. This is a very eccentric girlfriend that you could potentially have. And this is where she just came from the meat market and had a meat market dress that she bought from her local meat market. Recently she showed up on American Idol looking like, or having a skunk hairdo, which would be very eccentric in terms of the type of property that you would buy, or comparing Lady Gaga to the type of property that you'd want to buy. Very few people would be interested in buying that property. So wouldn't you much rather have a more conservative looking woman at your side? And these are two pictures of some potential women that you might deem as a little more traditional. And the same thing is with your property. So when you buy a piece of real estate, you want to make sure that the real estate is traditional, where there's a potential resale value, as well as having the ability to get financing. We recently had a developer approach us about financing property, and they build dome homes. And when you consider the resale value of these dome homes, if you bought one, you're going to have to pay cash for it because no lender's going to finance these properties. And realizing that you're going to pay cash, there's no potential to resell them unless you find somebody that's very eccentric in terms of wanting to buy these types of properties. Realizing that a property like this that's very unique and different, you're probably going to have in your family for the rest of duration. So, when you consider buying the property, don't buy a Lady Gaga property. Buy one that's more conservative. So when you look back at those photos of the conservative woman, that's Lady Gaga before she became Lady Gaga. So remember, when you buy a property, you want to make sure that it has good resale value and has the ability to finance. This is Mark Warner with PropertyMortgageInvestment.com, and if you have an interest in commenting on this post or this video, you can write an email to askpmi@PropertyMortgageInvestment.com. Thank you.